Hello and welcome back to NTCoin's world. If you're a coin enthusiast, collector, or just someone who's interested in the fascinating world of numismatics, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're diving into the details of a very special coin, the 1985 P. Roosevelt Dime. This coin, although seemingly small, has a rich history, interesting design features, and some unique qualities that make it an important part of modern American coinage. We'll explore its historical context, the design features that make it stand out, its mintage numbers, market value, errors that may add to its collector appeal, and much more. So, if you want to get to know the 1985 P. Roosevelt Dime better, stay tuned. 1985 P. Roosevelt Dime coin. The Roosevelt Dime series is a staple in American coinage, with its long history dating back to 1946. This coin, which is the 10th in the series of U.S. dimes, features Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States. The 1985 P. Roosevelt Dime, minted at the Philadelphia Mint, holds a place of interest among coin collectors, though it is often overshadowed by more rare and valuable dimes from earlier years. Let's dive deeper into the details that make this coin unique and valuable. Historical context. The Roosevelt Dime was first introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt following his death in 1945. Roosevelt, who had been in office from 1933 until his death, was a central figure in American history, particularly known for his leadership during the Great Depression and World War II. He was also instrumental in the founding of the March of Dimes, a charity dedicated to fighting polio, a disease that had personally affected him. After his death, the U.S. Mint decided to honor his legacy by placing his likeness on the dime, replacing the previous design featuring the winged 1985 issue of the Roosevelt Dime continued this tradition, maintaining the same basic design that had been in use since 1946, except for some minor changes over the years. The design was created by John R. Sinek, the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint at the time, and it features a left-facing bust of Roosevelt on the obverse. Design feature. The design of the 1985 P. Roosevelt Dime is simple yet elegant. On the obverse, we see a profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt facing left. His facial features are highly detailed, with particular attention given to his hair, eyes, and the folds of his suit. Surrounding Roosevelt's bust is the inscription Liberty, the year 1985, and the mint mark P, denoting that this coin was minted in Philadelphia. Above Roosevelt's head is the motto, "In God We Trust," which has appeared on U.S. coins since 1864. The reverse side of the coin depicts a torch in the center, which is flanked by an olive branch on the left and an oak branch on the right. These symbols represent the ideals of freedom and peace, as well as strength and unity. The reverse is also inscribed with the words United States of America, E pluribus unit, which translates to out of many, one, and one dime. One interesting feature of the 1985 P. Roosevelt Dime is the overall design's smoothness and simplicity, which makes it an easily recognizable coin in U.S. currency. Unlike older dimes, the 1985 coin's design doesn't feature any frills or excessive details, which some collectors appreciate for its clean, minimalist appearance. The 1985 P. Dime had a mintage of 482832000 coins, making it a fairly common issue. This high mintage means that most 1985 P dimes are readily available and do not carry significant premiums above face value, particularly in circulated condition. However, as with many coins, the condition of the coin can impact its value. Higher grade examples, such as uncirculated dimes, may be worth more to collectors. While the 1985 P Roosevelt Dime is not a rare coin by any stretch, it remains a key piece in the Roosevelt Dime series, especially for those completing a collection of dimes by year and mint mark. In fact, the 1985 P coin is particularly common in modern coin rolls and can often be found with little effort from coin dealers or in circulation. Market value. In terms of market value, the 1985 P Roosevelt Dime typically trades at or just slightly above face value, especially for coins in lower grades, good to VF. These coins are usually worth 10 to 25 cents. However, uncirculated coins in mint state grades MS may be worth a little more, ranging anywhere from $1 to $5 depending on the grade. Certified examples with high grades, such as MS65 or higher, might see their value rise to $10 or more. Proof coins, which are specially struck for collectors, tend to carry higher values as well. The 1985 Roosevelt Dime was also minted as a proof coin, primarily for inclusion in proof sets. These proof coins have a mirror-like finish and are usually struck with higher precision than regular circulation coins, making them desirable for collectors who value fine details and exceptional quality. 5 P Roosevelt Dime has a few interesting errors that can increase its value. One common type of error is the clipped planchet, where the coin's metal blank is not cut properly before being struck, resulting in a coin with a noticeable portion missing. These errors are fairly rare, but when they do occur, they can fetch significant premiums depending on the severity and visibility of the clip. Another potential error to watch for is the double die variety, where the dies used to strike the coin were misaligned, causing a doubling effect on certain parts of the coin's design. These types of errors, while not widespread in the 1985 P Roosevelt Dime, are often highly sought after by collectors due to their rarity. Additionally, some collectors may find coins with minor striking defects, such as weak strikes or die cracks, which can add character to a coin, but typically don't add significant value unless they are particularly pronounced or show unusual patterns. Collector interest. Though not as widely sought after as earlier rarities, the 1985 P Roosevelt Dime still holds interest among collectors, especially those who focus on collecting modern US coins. This coin is a necessary piece for anyone completing a Roosevelt Dime series, and it holds appeal for those who enjoy the hunt for coins with unique errors or those in high-grade condition. For many collectors, the 1985 P Roosevelt Dime may not be the most valuable coin in their collection, but it still holds sentimental value and represents a unique part of modern American numismatic history. It's a great coin for beginners to start with, or for seasoned collectors looking to fill in gaps in their dime collective. The 1985 P Roosevelt Dime may not have the same rarity or historical significance as some of its older counterparts, but it remains an important piece in the broader story of US coinage. With its elegant design, simple yet meaningful symbolism, and connection to one of America's most important presidents, the Roosevelt Dime is a coin that tells a story. Whether you're a collector or just someone who appreciates the beauty of currency, the 1985 P Roosevelt Dime is a coin worth knowing about.